What's up, guys? Underground Strength Show coming to you from the underground office. It's pretty messy today. A little bit crazy here. Crazy bookshelf, crazy everything. It was a crazy day, and man, I feel relieved and a little bit like another step further to doing what I want to do. So this show is really going to be about, been getting a lot of emails about doing what you love. And that's been on my mind big time lately. Finishing up my last year of work, pushing through that, pushing through the late night hours of working and not seeing family. But most of all, it comes down to doing what I love and you doing what you love. And I started thinking about this a lot lately. Dave Tate used to do a lot of seminars across the country. Now all the seminars are at their compound, at the headquarters, near home, near family. Do the work, come home, see the family, be at home. Started thinking about that, was at work during the day, and being near Newark Airport, like up above, always seeing the airplanes flying, and all I kept saying was like, man, I don't want to fly. I hate flying. I don't even want to do it. I want to start creating the business around my own wants, my own needs, my own love. And that's what Dan Kenny said. He was talking about one guy who built his business around no suits and no ties. So no matter how much money you paid him, if it involved a suit and a tie, he didn't want to do it. And I'm at that point too with clients. I'll never train a client I don't want to work with. I will, I don't want to say never, but unless they have the mentality of just kicking butt and wanting to kill it, I don't want to work with that. Somebody was telling me to create an underground gym for like the stay-at-home moms that have lots of money. I said, I couldn't care less if you paid me $1 million. I wouldn't do it. I want to work with athletes, and that's all I'll work with. Or hardcore fitness fanatics, weekend warriors, people that want to kill it. That's all I'll work with. So check this out. We got flight 518 here. I was on the plane. The gate was away. We were seriously ready to take off, and I said, that's it. I got up and said, I can't do it. It didn't feel right. I was thinking about it for days. It didn't feel right. I got off, and I said, man, all I want to do is get to the point where I'm working during the day on the internet, run my gym for a bit through the evening and afternoon, come home to my family, and be around my family, and not be, barbecued, waking up tired all the time. If you do what you love, it won't seem like work. And that's this point I'm pushing through. This is the hardest point. And right now, I'm just, mental toughness is what's going to take me through all this. Maybe I should have gotten on the plane, but you know what? I feel great. Just the fact that I took that step and said, frig it. From now on, if I travel on business or whatever, my family's going to come with me. I'm going to make it work like that. And now I'm going to go and head to the gym, do my workout. We'll film that. And that's something that I just love to do. That's always been the place where I lose myself and find myself, the gym. The gym is it. And maybe being home, I wish I had pictures of this house when we got it. We couldn't even live in this house for a year when we bought it. It was so crapped up. Everything was, we pulled down every wall. Every wall. The place was a mess. Every time we thought we were done, another wall had to come down. So I'll film the house when we leave, and it's basically the way it was paid for was family helped out for sure. My wife was working her butt off, and it was at a time when I just started training clients. And I remember we had about 18 to 20 clients training out of my house, and every time I had money in my hand, it went straight to the house. So maybe I'm a little connected to the house and whatnot, but something that's always been around, the pursuit of happiness. Like, why the hell not? Do what you love. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go train, and that's what I love to do. And I'm going to film that workout, and we'll check out the house when I leave. All right? So this is my office. Quick look. Check out the, got a mind map right up here. Everything revolves around the Underground Strength Coach. So you want to have these things up in your office, get that mind map going. And later on I'm going to show you my old stuff. You see all this right here? Yeah, that's an old collection, all these magazines. It's all old books, magazines from Late 1800s, early 1900s. Good stuff. All right, let's get out of here, and time to head to the gym and kill it. Do what you love. That's the message of this one, baby. Whew, almost forgot to film the house. So it's like a brand new house inside and out. So it's funny when you look at kind of like what helped build it, you know? Not totally, but big part of it. So it's the house. Now when we got here, I mean, this house had like nasty blue siding, old doors. The whole front was covered in pine trees, so it like stained the whole house. Just everything. Even the grass is new. And the stones was real cool. The guy who did the stones was like an old school Italian mason. He broke all the cement with a sledgehammer. Everything was done by hand. There were no machines here. Guy was like late 50s, and he was out working his son, who was like 25, killing him. Like, the guy had pizza in his hand and was like laying bricks. He did not stop. He was a workhorse. So that's it. Time to kill it at the gym. And we'll take it from there. All right? Time to kill.